Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Friday, September 10th, 2021. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The 8 finalists for the TDC Senior Calypso competition, including reigning monarch King Hollywood, have selected the positions in which they will make their appearance on the night of the show. The draw was done at the TDC Home and Building Depot on Thursday, September 9th. The order of appearance is as follows. Number 1, Bahaula the Meek. Number 2, Astro. Number 3, King Hollywood. Number 4, Murray. Number 5, This and That. Number 6, Erwin. Number 7, Lady Destiny. And number 8, Suki. Meantime, on Thursday, each finalist also received a check from the event's main sponsor, TDC Nevis.
What we have done over the years is that we have given the Calypsonians a stipend to assist them in their preparations for their participation in the Calypso finals. And this year, despite the fact that we are not attracting the kind of sponsorship that we would have used to over the years, we are still giving that commitment to our Calypsonians.
The presentations were made by General Manager of TDC Nevis, Ernie France.
We are partnering again this year with the Culturama Committee and with the Calypso Show Committee in particular to put on the show. I want to encourage each and every Calypso supporter, all the fans, all the patrons who are out there to make sure that they log on and view the proceedings virtually. But before that and even after that, make sure that you stay safe, make sure that you observe the protocols, and so that we can all be safe. Once again, it's a pleasure to be here this afternoon, and a pleasure also to be associated with the Calypso show, notwithstanding the circumstances. I think it has brought out the Abernathy, the creativity in the organizers so that we can do this virtually, and I think it will be just as exciting a show as we have always seen live at the Calypso at the cultural complex.
The TDC Senior Calypso competition will take place on Saturday, September 18th, 2021.
Originally, the intention was for us to offer the Senior Calypso competition pay-per-view, but because of the kind sponsorship of TDC and other sponsors that have come on board, we are going to be offering the TDC Senior Calypso Finals free of cost online. All that is required is that you log on to the Culturama Facebook page, the Culturama YouTube page, or the NTV Facebook or YouTube pages, and you can view the show free of cost.
Chair of the Nevis Culturama Committee, Antonio Liebert. Children in St. Kitts and Nevis are being given the opportunity to share with other children the importance of a healthy life, a well-balanced diet, and physical activity. Food for Change Caribbean, a brand under the Food and Nutrition Fan Project, recently launched a story writing competition for children to allow them to communicate creative and relevant messages regarding health and family life education, teachings with other children. Children from St. Kitts and Nevis, Barbados, and Jamaica, ages 7 to 17 years, are invited to write a 500-word short story displaying their creativity based on one of the 3 illustrations provided. The deadline for this round of the competition is Friday, September 17th, 2021. After the first round of judging, the children will then be invited to a Zoom workshop where they will engage with theater and literature professionals to help them in developing their skills to write their long story. After the workshop, the students will be required to submit a 1,000-word long story with characters and plots that creatively share aspects of the health and family life education curriculum, such as food and nutrition and self-esteem. After the submission of the long story, 5 winners will be selected, and each will be awarded a Dell laptop. Teachers who assist the winners will be eligible for a prize of $500. Caribbean Examinations Council CXC is reminding its stakeholders that results for the June to July 2021 examinations will be released in early to mid-October. CXC is working assiduously to minimize the impact of the delays occasioned by the disruption of COVID-19 protocols on the logistical operations associated with the marking, grading, and release of examination results. The release of results will be a three-tiered approach. Firstly, release to the Ministries of Education. Secondly, joint meeting with the Ministry of Education. And thirdly, release to candidates on or before October 15th, 2021. This year, CXC had to modify its strategy for examinations due to the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. Following consultation with regional governments and other key stakeholders from across the region, it was agreed in May 2021 to delay the sitting of the regional examinations by a further 2 weeks to allow more time for candidates to prepare for their exams. Exams commenced on June 28, 2021 and were completed on July 30th, 2021. Meantime, the Nevis Sixth Form College is offering a new scholarship opportunity to its Year 1 students. In recent years, there has been extremely low enrollment in 6 courses, which are believed to be critical areas for human and national development. Against this backdrop, the Nevis Sixth Form College is offering a partial scholarship to any student who enrolls to pursue studies in physics, pure math, literatures in English, French, Spanish, and history. The benefits include 60% off registration fees, coverage of Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination CAPE registration cost for any of the aforementioned subjects, provided that the student maintains a passing grade in the course, and $200 to assist with the purchase of textbooks. The student will automatically receive the scholarship once he or she is accepted to the course of study. The Nevis Sixth Form College seeks to prepare students for future studies and employment and foster personal and national development. Students seeking academic assistance can apply to the Support for the Advancement of Further Education SAFE program. The government initiative is designed to provide financial assistance to tertiary level students. Students attending the Nevis Sixth Form College, the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College, and the Advanced Vocational Education Center, AVEC, are eligible to apply. Applications must be submitted on or before September 17, 2021. For further information, students should contact the institution in which they are enrolled. They can also contact Andrea Douglas, Registry Operations Manager in the Ministry of Social and Community Development, located upstairs the Antioch Baptist Church, Limekeel, St. Kitts, or call 467-2675 or 662-5539 to make appointments. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.
Yes, I got vaccinated and I am feeling great. So I invite you to join us in the fight against this deadly coronavirus disease. So visit the health center in your area and get vaccinated.
For more information or to get vaccinated, visit your nearest health center. This message was brought to you by the Department of Public Health, Nevis.